Can you achieve 10,000 steps a day? Well, let me tell you, it is possible, but some people think that it's not possible and it's not necessary. But it is indeed necessary, and it is possible to achieve if you are active. And this video is going to be talking about the importance of physical activity. It's very important to be physically active because that in and of itself helps to maintain your health. Physical activity helps to keep your body circulating, it helps to keep you in shape, it helps to keep you fit, and everyday tasks and maybe harder tasks like working won't be as hard if you keep up physical activity every day. You'll have less muscle aches, less brain fog, less stress. There's a lot of reasons why physical activity is important, but a lot of people avoid it at all costs. And even if they don't avoid it, they don't think it's possible. I once saw a video, it was a health related video, and in this video this person was talking about all of the toxins in our life that contribute to our bad health. And they were talking about how if we were to make simple changes like achieving 10,000 steps a day, eating healthier, using less toxic ingredients on our skin and hair and body, he was saying how if we were to eliminate certain toxins out of our life, we will be healthier. And to achieve better health, physical activity is very important. And he suggested that a person walks to where they achieve at least 10,000 steps a day. And I saw comments of people saying achieving 10K steps is nearly impossible every day. It doesn't work, it's too hard to achieve, that's a large goal and it's just too hard. And I was confused by that because I personally have achieved it several times. There have been times where I got close to 20,000 steps when I was really active. And I'm here to say that it is possible and it is easy, and it's very important to having a greater circulation. Some people end up with poor circulation because they aren't moving their bodies enough. We are meant to move our bodies much more than we do. And when we lay around, we sit around, people sometimes have these sitting jobs where they're sitting for hours upon hours, and then people will come home and they'll rest, they'll sit on the couch and watch TV or relax or get on their computer or take a nap. All of this sitting and laying around is contributing to our bad health. And we just have to realize that physical activity is more important than a lot of people think. And sometimes getting up and going on a jog or going on a walk is really, really important, and it's crucial for having a clearer mind and having clearer skin, having better digestion, having better memory, and you name it. It improves a lot of different things. But a lot of times people avoid physical activity because, let's be honest, people are lazy. People don't want to do anything extra. People don't like moving their body. That's why they'll try to park as close to the store as possible instead of going on that long walk. I saw this lady, her transformation process from losing weight, and she had lost like more than 100 pounds. And people were asking her like, what is your advice? What do you suggest that we do to lose some weight? And she said she didn't really do much. She said she just started being a little bit more mindful of her physical activity, drinking more water, and she didn't even really change her diet that much, but she just started being more physically active. She said one of the main things that she would do is she would park far away from places that she had to go on purpose so that it would force her to take longer walks. And upon taking longer walks to her job, to the store, or to wherever she was going, that caused her to get more physical activity in every day. And she thinks that's one of the biggest reasons why she lost so much weight, because before she was avoiding physical activity at all costs. So I looked at that and I said, wow, just an extra little walk every day back and forth from a place can actually contribute to weight loss. That's because we're constantly feeding ourselves, constantly eating all of these calories and carbs, and we're not burning them. Those calories and carbs are meant for energy, but if we're not using that energy, then it's stored away as fat. And when it's stored away as fat, the more fat you accumulate, the more it weighs down on your veins, your organs, and the more it contributes to health issues and diseases and even brain fog. And so when we're storing all of this fat and we're not burning these calories, then it contributes to health and weight gain. And so when you start burning those extra calories from the food that you eat, then you'll have less extra fat stored in places, you'll have better health. Sometimes when you eat all of these excess foods, all of these excess calories, you're adding all of this excess waste into your body. And sometimes this waste is stored in different ways. And sometimes when you eat too much of a thing, it can cause things like unclear skin or acne or brain fog. And with all of these things, it kind of gets in the way of the quality of life. And I notice if you have poor circulation, you're more likely to have dry skin and wrinkles on your skin. So if these are things that you want to avoid, I suggest you become a little bit more physically active. Get up, go on jogs, exercise, work out, go to the gym. I personally love to go and walk around our farm. We stay on a farm and I love to go on a walk, and sometimes I'll run up the trail and I just have a good time out there. And if I'm not outside because it's cold, I'll do some exercising in the house. I'll run in place, I'll lift some weights, I'll do some wall push-ups. I'll try to do anything just to stay a little physically active, because I notice the more that I'm moving, the better I feel. But when I'm lounging around, sitting around, laying around, I feel worse because the blood isn't circulating as well as it should be. And when we get up and we start moving, that increases the circulation and it increases the way that you feel. You feel more revitalized, you feel more energized, believe it or not, and you have a clearer mind. And I feel like that's very important, especially for increasing the quality of life, because I notice that a lot of people, especially over here in America, are going through so many unwanted health problems. A lot of people are having memory issues, they're always having brain fog, they're always tired and just seem to lack energy. And I think improving your health starts with physical activity. Start getting active, because you do have to eat, and some people don't have options to eat healthier foods, but it's at least important to burn some of those unhealthy foods that you're eating so they're not just sitting in your body accumulating fat. So I suggest that you all try to get more physically active. I have a smartwatch here that helps me to track my steps, and I try to achieve 10K steps every day, and if I don't, I try to at least get close to it. And it's a goal that I set to be more physically active this year. And so I've been using this watch to check my activity and see how often I'm moving around and accumulating steps, and I find that is really helpful. And I just suggest that you all try to be more physically active. If you want to feel better and feel healthier, then I suggest number one, start with your physical activity. Some people can't change their eating habits right away, but you can change how often you're physically active. It starts by getting up and going on a walk. Or if you don't want to go outside in the cold, run in place in your house. Move around in your house, do some chores, work out a little bit. There are workouts that you can do without equipment, and there's workouts that you can do at the gym. Do either or. Either or is better than nothing. Either or is better than sitting around, lounging around, and not being physically active. So with that being said, I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, you can suggest the next video for the Importance Of series. If you want to see a video or you want to hear me cover a topic, just leave the topic in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to do a video. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like. Thanks for watching.